Hey guys, how's it going? Disabled American veteran here, living life currently in Medellin, Colombia. How you guys doing today? Today I want to talk to you all about social media, Social Security, and the Department of Veterans Affairs. Now, it is no secret, and they have been doing this for a long time, which is when anyone applies for disability or you come up for a review, like a continuing disability review with Social Security, or a review of your medical files with the Department of Veterans Affairs, that they use social media to look at some of your activities that you're doing. Now, recently, last year, the Trump administration put out a proposal that was passed by Congress this year in the spring, where people who are applying for disability, whether it be workers' comp, for example, workers' comp, Social Security, or VA disability compensation, their social media feeds get looked at. And for those of you who already are receiving these disabilities, when your review comes up, they look at your social media feed. And this is the way they're trying to catch people who are committing fraud by pretending to have disabilities when they really don't. Because some people believe that when they put their information on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and their account may be labeled as private, there is nothing private on the internet, just so we're clear. There's nothing you're going to totally delete, and there's nothing that is truly private, because that company owns it. The government can still ask for it. Okay, so let's get that part clear. But anyway, the reason why I bring this up is because there have been a lot of people who have legitimate disabilities who have been caught up in this web where they'll post something and without providing context, which is meaning they don't provide like explaining what the situation is, it could be interpreted a way that might trigger a review. So in other words, let's just say you go on vacation, right? You're out at the beach. You take a photo of you standing at the beach and say there's a sea-doo right behind you. Now, without any context, someone would believe, possibly, that you were riding the sea-doo. You're showing the photo of a sea-doo, you're out by the beach. But if you provide context, sitting at the beach wishing I could ride a sea-doo, that's context to explain I didn't ride the sea-doo. Now, this is just me telling you all this. This is not something you have to do, but I'm just making you aware that this is something that they were already looking at, but has been officially implemented by the Trump administration that could cause you problems down the road with your disabilities when you're taking photos and putting it out on social media, or you're doing videos and you're putting out on social media that could come back to hurt you. Just putting that out there, okay? So for those of you who like to post stuff on social media like I do, be careful what you post. All the time when I post something like with these videos that I put out on YouTube, I'm usually in a setting like this. Or if I'm out and about, I'm not out doing some kind of activities I can't do. Obviously, I can't. I'm wearing braces, knees, ankle, and back. I'm all jacked up. But I'm not out doing a 5K run. There are people who have supposed disabilities who are out there just doing everything like normal, not expecting the government to look into their social media feeds. Well, they are mistaken. There's been plenty of people who have lost their benefits over social media. So I'm just putting this out there for you guys to understand that, okay? Now, one last thing I want to bring up about this that's a little outside of social media. Do not tell everybody your business, all right? You already probably live in an area where people are jealous of you not working. They got to get up every morning and work. You don't. And anything that they can use against you to make you lose whatever you're getting, people will do that. I know we like to think that people are not cynical that way, but people really are. So I would advise a lot of you guys, don't go around telling everybody your business. Don't even tell all your veterans out there your business, because you may be getting 100%, right? And they maybe only getting 50%. And they're jealous of what you're getting, saying that they did whatever. You know, they may have served more tours, or they may have had, in their mind, a more serious injury than you had. don't tell everybody your business, all right? You want to keep things just as minimal as possible. So when someone says, well, what do you do for a living? I'm retired. What you retired from? The military. That's as far as I go with it. Okay? That's as far as I go. When they go in and try to get into detail, like, nah, I don't really like talking about all that, man. I'm just retired. That's all you need to know. You know, because once you start telling them, yeah, I'm disabled, I get this and I get that, they start watching you. Okay? And when people start watching you, they're jealous of you. And I'm trying to tell you all this. You all have a neighbor or a friend or someone who is jealous of your situation. Even though you suffer every morning, because I know I'm in pain every morning. It is a chore getting out of bed, going to the shower. Bro, that's why I have a caregiver here. That's why I have numerous people already dialed in. If something happens and I fall, they know something is wrong. My phone, my watch is going to send them a message. But do not sit there and tell everybody your business. Everybody don't need to know. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I appreciate everybody watching as always. Until the next time.